Hey everyone, it's Anna and today I am making Valentine M&M cookies. This video is a collaboration with Jessie over at Catalina Treats. Jessie shares amazing recipes every single week and she is a wizard at gluten-free baking. A few of her recent recipes include a keto hot chocolate bomb, gluten-free Rice Krispie and Oreo treats, and these sound especially amazing to me, toasted coconut and toffee cookies. I'm really excited to be working with her today, and please do check out her channel, especially if you're looking for some gluten-free baking ideas. So Valentine's Day is tomorrow, but there is still time to make a special treat for your friends, loved ones, maybe even people you don't like. These Valentine M&M cookies are super, super chocolatey. They're almost like a brownie. Get a good gander at those. Nice and crinkly. And I think you are really, really going to like them. If you'd like to make these cookies at home, the recipe is in the description down below. I placed my flour in a small bowl, and then I added baking cocoa, baking soda, and salt. I just gave all of that a whisk until it was incorporated. I set my dry ingredients aside and then grabbed a larger bowl. Today's Pyrex pattern is called Friendship, and it is one of my favorites. To the larger bowl, I added butter, brown sugar, white sugar, and vanilla extract. Then I mixed all of that together with an electric hand mixer until it was well incorporated. Next, I added 1 egg, and then beat that for 2 minutes or until it was really fluffy. It should look something like this when you're done. I grabbed my dry ingredients from earlier and then gradually added those to my wet ingredients. I mixed this up after each addition, starting at a very low speed so that I wouldn't get flour all over my counter. I decided to switch to a spatula after the last addition. It was just getting pretty difficult to mix with my hand mixer. Just make sure that you have all of the dry ingredients incorporated. Next, I added my mini chocolate chips. I do prefer mini chocolate chips in this recipe. They distribute through the dough more evenly and they just make the cookies extra chocolatey. Next, it's time to scoop. So I used my non-stick air bake cookie sheets. You can also use sheet pans with parchment paper or a baking mat. Make sure that you leave room for the cookies to expand as you scoop them. Now for the fun part, the decoration. I pressed maybe 5 or 6 of these Valentine's Day M&Ms into each cookie. These are ready for the oven, so I bake them at 375 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. So right after you take these out of the oven, you're going to want to let them cool for about 2 minutes while they're still on the sheet pans. And then you'll want to just put them on some cooling racks for a while. They're going to be really soft when they first come out of the oven, but don't worry about it. If you like a soft cookie, you're going to love these, and they do continue to bake a little bit while they're still on the sheets. I've been making this cookie for years, so I know how they taste, and they taste pretty amazing, but I'm gonna try them anyway. They have sort of that thin, almost slightly crisp coating like you get on the top of a brownie, and then they're super soft and super chocolatey on the inside. They're super chocolatey inside because of those little tiny mini chocolate chips that I used. It kind of distributes a little bit better throughout the batter, so you get like little pops of chocolate all over the place. Delicious. You can also make this dough, bake a few of the cookies, and then scoop and freeze the rest. I do that all the time. All you have to do is scoop out each individual cookie on a piece of waxed paper, stick it in the freezer until it's pretty frozen, take it off the wax paper, throw it in a freezer bag, and then just write the instructions on the bag. It's super awesome if you are craving a warm, delicious cookie, but maybe you don't want to bake a whole batch. I hope you decide to give these a try. If you do, please leave me a comment and let me know how it went for you. Please check out Jessie's channel, Catalina Treats. Awesome recipes every single week, and if you are looking for gluten-free baking recipes, you have hit the jackpot. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to my channel. I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!